Well, hello again. Tonight, I say, I want to tie a little midge pattern. This is a little Midge Hatcher, you might say. The hook in the vise is a full mill, short shank special bronze, size 14. I will also tie it in smaller sizes, but for the video it's best with the 14. Okay, I used for this fly, I loaded my elite bobbin with some Semperfly, I think it's 8/0 thread, and I use some turkey bites for the body, and I use some super glue on the hook to make the turkey bite stick to it, and I have my super yarn instead of a CDC. This little baby floats just as good, maybe better, and it's more durable. Well, and it's cheaper. Sorry. And the vise I'm using today is a Stonefoot transformer. I have now placed the hook in vise, and I'm gonna attach my thread. I just wrap on, start with the hook eye, and wrap on downwards the hook band. Just about that. And use my scissors to cut it off. I make a little taper with the thread, and I have my little, they have paired up these little babies, so I just have to split it. Well, now I'm just gonna attach this point here and continue up. Well, did I get one or two? One. Well, there you have it. And I use my super glue. This is a cheap one, with a brush. It's Chinese, but I get it before the corona started, so I think it's safe. You have to be careful these times because everything is about corona. Well, now I use my rotation on my vise to wrap on the turkey bite. Carefully, don't use too much force. This little baby is brittle, it's very brittle. So there I have attached it, and snip off the end like this, and try to tie down the end. Okay, try not to crowd the eye. Now I'm gonna use my super yarn. Just snip off the end here. Oh, my scissor is getting blunt, and I just attach like this and try to cut this little baby just in the tying point, and I use my thread like this to tie down the stubs, and wind back this little baby and make some wraps just in front of the hook eye, and I use my whip finish tool to make some very nice wraps on finish off this little sucker. Sorry about the language. Well, there you have an almost finished fly, and now I'm gonna cut it to length. Try to just cut off. There you have it. And now try to remove some excess fibers here, because now I'm gonna use sorry about the table is not stable. Oh, the table is not stable. Well, what about that? I place a small amount of Solaris thin UV resin on my stone for bodkin, elite bodkin, and I place it over the wraps like this. Oh, sorry. I think that's okay. That's okay. Well, now I use my torch. This is a Solaris torch, but you can use any kind of torch, I think, the right wavelength, so it will cure it. Now I zap it like this. Just use the rotation. Voila! There you have it, folks. The finished Midge Hatcher, made with simple materials, some super flotation yarn, some turkey bites in the body, and some UV resins to cover the wraps. And this will float in the surface and maybe a little below, but you can also attach some flotations gel, flotation gel, or what they're called. I don't know the English word for everything. Well, I hope this was entertaining. It's a quick little fly, made in on a Thursday evening. Sorry, did I say Thursday? It's Wednesday, God's sake. Maybe I'm just not quite into the calendar. Well, there you have it, folks. Quick little Midge Hatcher, made with my own materials. This is my own material. Turkey has given me some feathers, and Chinese give me some super glue, and Semperfly has given me some thread, and Stonefall is giving me all the equipment. So well, that's all for now, folks. So take care now, and bye bye then.